Could I ask you to describe the tone of the call on the weekend between the Australian Prime Minister and the President, and also outline the President's concerns about the refugee deal in question? And I asked you this earlier this week, but could you clarify whether the deal is on or not? Because the President tweeted last night, "I will study this dumb deal," implying that he's still considering it.
Right. The President had a very cordial conversation with Prime Minister Turnbull, where they went through an extensive discussion of this deal. The President is unbelievably disappointed in the previous administration's deal that was made and how poorly it was crafted and the threat to national security it put the United States on. He has tremendous respect for the Prime Minister and for the Australian people and has agreed to continue to review that deal and to ensure that as part of the deal, which was always part of it, that we would go through a very, very extreme vetting process to ensure that every single person that is being offered up is coming here with peaceful intentions and poses no threat to the United States. So he has ensured that while he has respect for the Australian people, respect for Prime Minister Turnbull, that we do not pose a threat to the United States of America, that the deal that he was cut by the last administration is something that he is extremely, extremely upset with. He does not like it, but out of respect for him, he's going to allow that process, continue to study, and allow it to move forward under the conditions that have been set, that there will be extreme vetting on every single one of those individuals.
Okay, but just for clarity,
yeah.
The deal itself is still under review, so is not certain to proceed, or
no,
it will
part
proceed.
Part of the deal was that the deal allows for the United States to vet the individuals that are being offered up to be processed. The President's goal is to make sure that every single one of those people, in accordance with the deal, and as discussed in the telephone conversation with the Prime Minister, is subject to extreme vetting to ensure that no one puts it. But I cannot underscore how disappointed he was in the deal that was made and how he thought it was just a horrible deal that was offered up by the United States by this previous administration.